Hello world, Shelly here, and today I'm going to share with you guys my experience with my first month of having a Beauty Pie subscription. If you're not familiar with Beauty Pie, it is a beauty, skincare, makeup subscription where you are given a certain spending limit and you spend based on the typical retail price of the products, but you pay a lower members only price for those products. They are all private labeled high-end products under the Beauty Pie label that are created in the same labs around the world that high-end skincare and makeup are created, but they are private labeled for Beauty Pie. So think of it as like a Costco for, the Kirkland brand at Costco is their private label, but those products are typically made by the common brand names that you know and love. You just don't know which ones they are. So it's kind of like that. I think as far as this subscription goes, it is best for people that are beauty junkies. You enjoy trying lots of beauty products, new makeup, new skincare, etc. B, someone that wants to enjoy some more luxe types of products, more prestige or high-end kinds of products, but don't necessarily care if there is a celebrity or well-known brand name on the label. And I'm a collector, so this is kind of right up my alley. They've got a variety of ways that you can approach these subscriptions. I will talk about all those at the end and tell you how much my first order cost and how it works and all that. But I want to talk about the products first because honestly, I'm quite impressed. This is not sponsored. They have no idea who I am. Several of you had asked me in the comments about Beauty Pie if I had any experience with them. I had never heard of them. Coincidentally, right around that time, James Walsh had done a video on some of his favorite Beauty Pie products over on his channel. I will try to remember to link it down below, but if you search it, it comes right up. And that just convinced me to try it. So I tried it and I placed my order on July 29th. So I've had these products in my hands for about 5 weeks now. My second order is about to arrive. I haven't received it yet. It's going to be here tomorrow, I think. What day is today? Yeah, I think it's supposed to be here tomorrow. So this is my 5 weeks worth of experience with these products. And I decided to start with skincare. And same with my second order. I actually ordered fragrance and skincare in my second order. I have not tried their makeup yet. But let's start with cleanser. I went with the Japan Fusion Pure Transforming Cleanser. This is a cleanser that is said to typically retail for $35. My price as a member was... Ziva's knocking my light over in the background. That's good. My member price was $7.34 in addition to what I pay for the subscription. So this is a cleanser, gentle and traceless, perfect makeup cleansing with antioxidant, vitamin C, and grape. It's one of those cleansers that starts out similar to a balm. You rub it between your palms, it kind of turns into an oil, and then as it mixes with water on your face, you dampen your face first, and it turns into that sort of milky cleanser. It's beautiful. I really, really like it. It has extra added ingredients in it that are good for skincare, anti-aging things, but of course cleansers, you're washing it right off, so I don't put a ton of value into that, but it takes off my makeup, including my waterproof mascara, including the Wet n Wild H2O proof liner, which is a little bit stubborn if you're not using good cleansers, and I really enjoy it. It feels high-end. It's just a typical squeeze tube in terms of packaging on this one. I would love if they came out with this in a pump. That would just be the best version of this to me, but I do enjoy the cleanser. It is a good one. The next product I decided to try is the Ultralight Daily SPF. This is primarily a mineral titanium dioxide sunscreen, but it does have a little bit of chemical sunscreen, the one that starts with O, oxynoctate. I know I'm saying that wrong because I can't think of how it's spelled off the top of my head. And maybe it's on the back here, but I can't read from a distance. It's not printed on this. So this is really luxe packaging. Like, it is a solid tube. It's not the squeezy-ish, it's not that cheap squishy kind. I can't put my finger on what packaging this reminds me of, but I know it reminds me of something. It is a really nice lightweight formula. So it's got some substance to it. And, you know, a lot of the reviews said it doesn't leave a white cast. To me, I think it leaves a tiny bit of a white cast. But as that sinks into your skin, it does go away. So I put my makeup on, or I put my skincare on before I get dressed in the morning, and then I get dressed. Then I go do my makeup. And so there's probably, and I usually make some tea in between there, it's probably 20 minutes or so between the time I put my sunscreen on to the time I make it to my makeup table to put my face on. And you see this is not a greasy, I just put more on my hand. You can see it's not greasy, it's not shiny, it's a very, it doesn't impact the finish on your skin. It doesn't add dewiness or take it away. It's not matte. It's just a nice sink into the skin quickly kind of a sunscreen. So I find that that 20-minute delay is plenty for it to sink into my skin and the white cast goes away. It's not a really bad white cast. I just think it's a little tiny bit of a white cast. But it's an SPF 30. It wears beautifully well under makeup. It's not slippy. It's just really, really nice. This one retails for $40 and I paid $14.05 for it. It feels high-end. It works really nicely under makeup. It's very comfortable, lightweight. I like it. This is going to be a broken record because I really enjoy all 4 of these products that I bought. The next thing I got is the Beauty Pie. So they have some lines within their products. So Japan Fusion is one of the lines. Super Healthy Skin is another one. So this is the Super Healthy Skin Ultimate Anti-Aging Cream. This one retails for $100. You pay $15.34 if you are a member. And it's described as visibly lifting, firming, plumping with plant bioactives and hyaluronic acid. This is a moisturizer with some anti-aging ingredients that has all 3 of the biggies. It's got the humectants, the emollients, and the occlusives, so it's really good for dry skin, at least on paper. Then, where is Ziva? I don't know what is even happening right now. Ziva's in here doing something, and she's making trouble, is what she's doing. Where is she? I hear something rolling around. Okay, Super Healthy Skin. So it's got the 3 biggies in terms of being a moisturizer. It's got added anti-aging ingredients, and here are my thoughts. So this packaging, it's glass, it's super luxurious, it's hefty. I swear, I wish I still had some of my Clarins moisturizers around, but I ended up gifting them to my cousins because I get like halfway through things and then I need to test more stuff for videos, and so I give it away so it doesn't go bad. I swear it's identical to the jars that Clarins moisturizers come in. And I tried to figure out if Beauty Pie was duping out any of the Clarins. Like, I went through the ingredients and they don't match up exactly, but I swear this is just like the Clarins tin. So let me show you the sort of consistency here. So it's a cream, but it's a really lightweight cream. I just want to show you that it's not a thick, it's not like a night cream. However, it's got enough moisturizing power that I can use it at night. And so it's actually really nice to have a more lightweight feeling moisturizer for nighttime, because especially when it's warm out and I prefer not to have the AC on. If I can go with the windows open, I will. And when it's really warm out, oh, this feels so nice. It's nice to have a more lightweight cream that's still going to give me the moisture that I need, because even in the summer, I need moisture in my skin. It does have added fragrance, and it's got a scent to it. It's a lightweight scent. It smells kind of like baby powder. I really enjoy it. I can wear it under makeup as well. It works just fine under makeup. I have no issues with pilling. It does not get greasy or dewy. And as it sinks in, let me just show you on my arm. So I have it on my hand down to my arm here, and you know, there's no reflect. It's not a dewy kind of a cream. It's just a really nice, again, sink into your skin, quickly absorbs, very, very nice cream. I wish I could figure out what the dupe of this was, because it's also got like algae in it and like seaweed extracts, and that was making me think about La Mer, and but I can't figure out what it's duping out. I think most of these products intended to dupe something out, but I can't figure out what it is, but I really like it. Polly wants to leave the room. I got one more left, Polly. Can you hang in there for one more? Can you hang in one more? Okay. She was staring at me saying no, and I'll take it as a yes. The last product I want to talk about is my favorite one so far. These are the super active capsules, the essential ceramides. Holy cow. Somebody makes something like this, and I don't know why. Like Laura Geller? No, I don't know who it is. One of the like department store makeup skincare brands has a product like this. It's these little capsules, and you just take one and you twist the top off of it, and inside it's full of magic juice. There's just a ton of ceramide lotion, juice, gel, oil, something in there. And I love the concept of products like this because the product inside there is not exposed to air, it's not degrading, it is perfectly packaged in there, and that's one treatment right there. This covers my whole face and neck. And so it's a really fresh kind of, the product you're going to put on your face every night is totally fresh. It comes with 60 capsules in this jar. Let me get the price here. This would retail for $65. I paid $9.32. And so ceramides are great for your skin. We make less of them as we get older, of course. They are really responsible for, you know, the analogy I see online all the time is that if you think of your skin as a bunch of bricks, the ceramides are the mortar that keep the bricks together. It's really your skin barrier. The moisture levels, the lipids of your skin barrier, this is the layer of your skin that keeps, you know, environmental aggressors out and protects your skin, holds the moisture in. It's also, if you have a really healthy skin barrier, you've got really good, like nice, plump, dewy looking skin, and ceramides are responsible for a whole lot of that. This feels like a rich facial oil, and so of course, as I noticed that it practically immediately helped my skin feel less dry and more moisturized, I put these on at night under my moisturizer. Of course, immediately I started upping the acids in my routine because my skin could tolerate it better because it was handling moisture better because of these guys. So, you know, I don't necessarily recommend that you go out and use it as a reason to abuse your skin some more, but that's what I did. You know, that's my way, you guys. It's just the way I roll. So I'm enjoying these so much that one of the products that I ordered for next month that's coming tomorrow is, in my second month, I should say, is a vitamin C in a capsule format. Because one of the problems with vitamin C is it's so unstable when it gets access to air and light, and so I just thought it would be brilliant. I haven't tried it yet because it didn't arrive yet, but it's very similar, same kind of idea. Vitamin C in a capsule like this. I think these are brilliant, and they're super pretty. I leave this out on my vanity because it just looks pretty. It's a nice thick glass jar. I'm definitely going to use this jar for something else when I'm done. I don't know what, but I'm going to use it for something. That's another thing with this packaging. Like, these jars are so nice and thick. This is frosted glass, and I bet there's a way to get the label, like the lettering, off of here and use these, reuse them. Anyway, let's talk about how this whole process works. So you subscribe to Beauty Pie. You can subscribe as a monthly subscription, or you can subscribe at a yearly subscription. Of course, you end up with a little bit more value if you do it yearly. I did decide to do it yearly, so let me break down some of the prices. So the $10 per month subscription gets you a $100 per month spending limit. That's $100 of the retail price, the suggested typical price of the product. You don't pay that price. So you pay for your subscription, and then when you go to purchase your items, you spend up to your spending limit based on the typical retail price, and you only make a payment for the member price of those products. So let me show you my very first purchase. There's one item that I purchased. It's a sample set of foundations that I haven't tried yet, so I'm not talking about them because I didn't use them yet. But this particular bill, I purchased the annual subscription, so the $99 per year gets me a $100 per month spending limit. So essentially you save $20 over the cost of doing it month by month. If you're not sure that you're going to use this much product in a year, then definitely go month by month. You can cancel any time. Your spending limit rolls over every month. So if you don't spend it all, or you choose not to shop one month, it rolls over to the next month. Or if something comes out that has a higher typical price than what you have your spending limit set at. So for example, there was something on there that was $150. Well, I only have $100 a month on my spending limit. But if I wait a month, I'll have $200 available to me in my spending limit next month, and I can buy that $150 item with my spending limit. The $20 a month gets you $200 per month spending limit. That's $240 a year. Alternately, you can spend $199 for the whole year. Again, you're saving 40 bucks there. They also have an annual intermediate one. $149 per year gets you $150 a month spending limit. Then they also have a $30 per month, which is equivalent of $360 per year, that gets you a $300 per month spending limit. Personally, the $100 a month spending limit is kind of tight for me. I'm probably going to upgrade at some point and get the next higher spending limit. But my first order, so I had the 4 items I just talked to you guys about, plus $5.40 for the foundation sample set that I got, then $99 for the annual subscription, and my total came to $158.72. It's approximately $8 for shipping on each order. And so if you take out the $100 subscription, my cost of shipping, I spent about $50 in product for 5 things and $8 for shipping, plus the subscription. So the order I just placed for my second month that's arriving tomorrow, I paid $27 for the products that I'm receiving. I spent my entire $100 spending limit, and I'm getting 2 products. One was the expensive, the C capsules, and then I ordered a fragrance that just sounds amazing. So how many items you're able to get for your spending limit kind of depends if you're going for higher end items or more middle of the road, less expensive items. But on average so far, I'm spending $30 to $50 per month on product, and then $100 total for the whole year for the subscription. So I think it's really reasonable when you look through these ingredients, you come up with the fact that they are using, high-end formulations, good ingredients, beautiful packaging. They really feel like high-end skincare products to me, and they're far less expensive, even after you factor in the cost of the subscription, than paying for high-end skincare products. I just think of how much I spent on my Charlotte Tilbury Magic Serum. Please, Beauty Pie, dupe that out, because holy cow. And that's just one jar of one thing, where this is less than I spent for that, and it's 4 different awesome things. So I love it. I'm really impressed so far. I will definitely keep you guys posted. I will have a link down below if you would like to try Beauty Pie with my link. I will get a bonus added to my spending limit next month. You will get your first month free. You don't have to use my link. I recommend Beauty Pie no matter what. I'm even going to tell you, if you go on their website right now without my link and just go straight to them, they have a code on their homepage for your first month free. So I'm not saying this just so that you use my code. I recommend them regardless. But if you want to use my code, it does help me out. It lets me get more products that I can review for you guys. And at the end of the day, that's what I need in order to keep going. So I appreciate it if you do use my links. I will get added. I don't get paid, but I get additional spending limit money in my Beauty Pie account. So that's how the link works. I appreciate it if you use my link. If you try Beauty Pie, Let me know what you got. Let me know what you love. Let me know what I should avoid. Every product lists their ingredients. They are all cruelty-free. Some of them are vegan. They note that by saying there are no animal derivatives. They will also put on the products, you know, if it has, you know, no gluten, no preservatives, no fragrance, no parabens. They list all the call-outs of what it doesn't have or what features it does have. So it's really easy to shop with them, and I just really enjoy it. I'm having a good time. And I think it's pretty doggone reasonably priced. So there are my first impressions after 5 weeks or so of using these Beauty Pie products. Let me know what I have to try. There's a lot on their website. There's a ton of stuff, and it really makes me want to up my spending limit because it's hard to stay in that little box. I want to buy more. Let me know what I need to try out. If you already use Beauty Pie, I would love your suggestions. Leave them down in the comments below. As always, thanks a lot for taking some time out of your day to geek out over makeup with me. Come back every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern time for new videos. I appreciate your time, and I hope you guys all have an awesome day or night wherever you are in the world. Take care of each other. Bye-bye.